on the side, yeah. Yep, that's it. Hey bud, you need a ride?
We are back at the track for day 2, and I'm starting off just working on the car a little bit. We never fully dialed in the hydro issue, so right now Cody's helping me. We pulled the pads out of one side and they're worn a little uneven. We messed with the pistons inside. They're moving smoothly, so that's a good sign. But we did find some loose bolts on the control arm, which was adding a little bit of play in the wheel, which could have been like playing the rotor side to side and causing uneven wear and stuff. So a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of lubing things up and figuring it out. So I'll update you guys after we bleed it and see if it works. Alright guys, so we think we got the hydro working. I bled both sides with Cody's help and the brake feels really good, the handbrake. So we're gonna go test it right now. I'm gonna chase Lucas for a couple laps. I haven't driven at all today. Chase him for a couple laps, test it out, and Don's actually gonna jump in Lucas's car for some chase footage. Let's go.
Your car works though.
Yeah, it works. My fucking gloves are so slippery, I'm like losing my steering wheel.
Oh shit! Oh shit! How you doing?
I'm not throwing the entry deep enough. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm entering too soon. It was good, man. The first few runs, I just was like fighting me sucking, like nerves, you know, just first runs of the day. Handbrake works really good. And those last few runs, I finally started feeling comfortable with my entry and kind of where I'm at gearing wise. And I don't know, man, that felt good. I was up on Lucas and felt good, so. Alright guys, well, it is towards the end of the day and I found some fun surprises in my car. an entire colony.
Ain't that a bitch?
An entire colony of ants. Ants in my car. I don't know from where, and there's a lot of them. Tell them how many ants we saw.
Well, there's some, and then you get rid of them, and there's more.
And how many times did we do that?
They keep coming.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's been hours.
I don't know what the deal is, but they've kind of just been crawling all through here, and I first noticed them all over my passenger seat. Oh, there's more. There's more. I don't know where they're coming from. This is a freaking track car. There's no food in here. There's probably drinks that have spilled.
Bro, they just want to ride along, dude. See what happens and get good.
Yeah. They just want to ride. So anyway, I have been trying to find some home trackside remedies to getting rid of ants, and the guys over at the Careless Tent were kind enough to give me a bottle of very diluted bleach water, and I've been carefully spraying this without ruining my seats too much. Not that they're super nice, but it's working. But like Pavel said, they keep coming, so I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of been my mission for the last like hour I've been doing this. We just, oh look, Van and Derek. We actually just before that finished doing some ride-alongs for the dudes from Drift Games, the guys from Ireland, and that was pretty dope. We got to do a bunch of tandems, and they rode along and they filmed a bunch of stuff, so that content should be on their channel soon, and we're stoked to see that, so that was pretty cool. Aside from that, I'm gonna finish figuring out my extermination thing that I'm doing here, and then I have to take my tote and my wheels over to the big trailers over there, and they're gonna get loaded up to go ahead and come with us to Arizona, because we leave for Arizona tomorrow morning. So there's still about 2 hours of track time left. I'm gonna probably go drive a little bit more and then go load up my stuff, and we'll get ready to, yeah, get on out of here. So it's been awesome. If you guys have suggestions for ants, leave a comment. Went out for one more run, which is famous last words. And had a little accident with a Corvette. And yeah, bent my control arm pretty good, pretty tacoed. So I'm gonna get this control arm off, I'll show it to you guys. Luckily, Van has a pair of spare ones that we brought, but I have to switch both sides so that they're even because they're extended and they're not the same length. So
hey, bud.
I'm gonna...
You sent it a little hard there, eh?
Yeah,
a little too hard, eh?
A little too hard.
Oh.
But yeah.
Grab some stickies. Pick a sticky. Damn, y'all went for the pink Hot Boy units.
Hot Boy.
Whiskey Garage, baby, right here.
Shout out Whiskey
Right
Garage.
here. Right here. Just stick it on right here.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
nice?
That's why you like the drift community right there. Everyone's so caring and loving. Free stickers. Makes me happy.
He's like, I see these guys are working on a broken car.
These guys look like they're in pain.
Yeah, right.
I'll turn their day around.
Which one? The big one?
Van, how do you feel about Bayrod's accident?
I just shake my head because I'm the dad of the group, and I told him, don't go out, son.
All right, guys, we are all loaded down, ready to leave Lancaster from our Airbnb. Where are we headed, buddy?
Tucson, Arizona, boys.
Tucson, Arizona. So we are headed to Honda Musselman Circuit for the next 2 days. Today's a travel day. We're gonna drive. Huh?
It's a public day too.
For what?
It's a public day.
Oh yeah. Public day, which means you guys can come and ride along with us. So we have a 500+ mile drive, so we got a ways to go. You excited? Have you ever driven your freaking drift car 500 miles?
No, I think the max was down here.
Yeah.
Because Oregon's only 4.5, 5.
300 and something actually.
Yeah, so this is the longest trip it's been.
Yeah.
Well, different engines too. I had
True.
see last time. So.
True. Well, I think we're all gonna be good. Everyone's kind of checked their cars over. Derek actually had a flat front tire last night on the way home. We had to swap that, fix that this morning. Everyone kind of did a little check-in on their cars and everything, and yeah, we're pretty much good to go. So we're gonna lock up the Airbnb. Do you like this place?
It's pretty cool.
It's
nice
cool.
Airbnb,
It's chill.
cool town,
Yeah.
interesting people for sure.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Yep. All right, guys. Anyone else in here? Oh.
Going to Arizona.
How's that going?
It's going pretty well. We made it about 19 miles, I think. Broke down twice already. One of those days, boys.
Think we're in for a long one? Yeah.
All right, boys, I decided to raise the car while we're waiting. Van ended up blowing a hole in that radiator hose, so while they were gone, I was like, you know what? I've been rubbing way too bad, and I don't want to blow up the fenders, so I raised it about an inch on this side. I'm gonna raise the other side an inch. That should be enough. I'm not gonna raise it any more than that, so hopefully it is enough. We had 500 miles total. We drove like 150, and it's only been like 6 hours. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah. See you guys in Arizona. Oh, I lost the nut on the bottom of this one. That's why. What are you doing, Derek? All right, guys, so we made it to our Airbnb in Tucson, Arizona last night, super late. It honestly was crazy. It was a 500-mile drive, and it ended up taking us like 12 hours. So it's just, you know, when you got 6 cars, and it's just, we had to stop a lot. So anyway, made it to our Airbnb, and we are going to be at Musselman Honda Circuit today. We are actually on our way to the track now, and the next video will be us driving that track. So I wanted to end this video here. I wanted to thank you guys for just liking the videos and commenting and everything. The last video that we posted has just so many comments, and I just love seeing how stoked everyone is about us and what we're doing right now and everything. Oh, and for the guys asking, we do still have the light up balloon, except it suffered some injuries in the back of the car, so I'm not gonna bring it with us. We'll leave it at the Airbnb, but this thing is gonna make it for the rest of the trip. So anyway, another quick thank you to all of our sponsors who helped make this trip possible for us. We appreciate everything you guys have done. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and everything, and we'll see you guys in the next video.